Today, we're going to take a look at the entire Mercedes-Benz C-Class range. Hi, welcome to Zimbrick Mercedes-Benz. I'm Jeff Mason. I'm a sales consultant here, and today we're going to look at the entire Mercedes-Benz C-Class range. The Mercedes-Benz C-Class is our most popular line of sedans, coupes, and convertibles, and today you get to see all of them. Mercedes-Benz has a C-Class for everyone, and right here you get to see all four different models of the C-Class. Before I go any farther, I do want to mention they do make these cars also in a convertible and a coupe version, so any of these cars can be ordered that way. To my left is the entry point. That is the base C300. This particular one is a 4MATIC and does have all-wheel drive. To my right is a C300. Very similar to this one, but with the AMG Line on it. Moving over, we have the Mercedes C43 AMG. Big performance jump up between these two. And finally, all the way to the right, we have a C63 Type S, which is the top of the range, ultimate performance C-Class. One of the most common questions I'm asked at Mercedes-Benz is, what is AMG? The short answer is AMG is the performance division of Mercedes-Benz. A little bit of the history behind it. Back in 1967, AMG was founded by two former Mercedes-Benz engineers, Hans Alfrecht and Erhard Melcher. Their shop was near Stuttgart. For many years, they made high-performance modified Mercedes-Benz. Then, beginning in 1993, they formed a partnership with Mercedes-Benz. And in that partnership, they began selling their vehicles through the Mercedes-Benz dealer network. In 1999, Mercedes-Benz purchased a 51% share of AMG. And then in 2005, they bought the company entirely. The letters AMG stand for Alfrecht, Melcher, and Grossaspach, which is the town where Hans Alfrecht was born. I'm going to start by talking about these two C-Classes right here. They're both C300s. What's the difference? The vehicle on my right does have the optional AMG Line styling package. Mechanically, these two cars are basically identical. Almost all of the Mercedes-Benz lineup, from the C-Class all the way up through the SUVs, offer an AMG Line appearance package. What does that get you? Well, on almost all the vehicles, it's going to get you a more aggressive front bumper, normally a different grille. On this case, it's the new diamond grille from Mercedes-Benz. On some of the vehicles, including the C-Class, you do get upgraded brakes, and you can tell those instantly because it actually says Mercedes-Benz on the brake caliper, and the rotors are drilled. Now, moving on up the line, the first big performance boost that happens in the C-Class line is the jump from the C300 up to the C43 AMG. One of the quick ways to tell you're looking at an AMG of any type is the number on the back of the car. On regular Mercedes, the number will be 3 digits, like this car, a C300. On AMG vehicles, it will be 2 digits, like this car, a C43. Let's talk about the differences between the C300 and the C43. The car on my left, the C300, has a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, making 255 horsepower. The car on my right has a 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine, making 385 horsepower. The C300 does 0 to 60 in about 5.7 seconds. The C43 drops that all the way to 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. Believe me, you can feel that. What else is going on? Well, again, the jump between the C300 to the C300 AMG Line was a slight upgrade in brakes. Now there's another upgrade in brakes. That's both for a safety and a performance point of view. Car also has more aggressive front bumper and styling throughout. If you want more information about the C43, take a look at the link below to our previously shot video that did a deep dive into the C43. Moving on up to the very top of the line. On my left, the C43 that we were just speaking about, and on my right, the top of the range C63 Type S. What are the differences? Well, one of the biggest differences is that the C63 is the only model of the C-Class that is not available in all-wheel drive. It is only available as a rear-wheel drive model that is there for the ultimate performance on the track. Some other things that you should know. Again, huge upgrade in brakes between the C43 and the C63. You can tell a C63 right off the bat because it's going to have either red or gold brake calipers. If it has gold, it has the carbon brakes. If it has the red, they are the traditional steel brakes. You can also see the blister on the front quarter panel, denoting that this car does have a 4-liter twin turbocharged V8 engine cranking out an amazing 503 horsepower. Where the car on my left, the C43, hit 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds, the C63 Type S is going to take you there in 3.8 seconds for truly supercar performance. Thanks for taking the time to take a look at the Mercedes-Benz C-Class range. I'd invite you to come on in, take a look at all of our vehicles here. We will find you the perfect C-Class, and as you've seen today, there's a C-Class for just about everyone. Before you go, take a minute to like and subscribe so that you catch all of our videos on the greatest cars at Zimbrick Mercedes-Benz.